Good evening, good afternoon, good lunchtime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to sunny Edinburgh. I am Martin McKenna, otherwise known these days as MacGyver, and I'm giving a shout out to Alec Johnson here, who thought of that name 2 years before I did. I thought I was being real clever doing creating that name, and I wasn't the first person to think of it, but I don't mind coming second to Alec on any occasion. So this is a very brief introduction and a bit of housekeeping that I would like you to do first if you're going to go play about with these wireframe profiles. So first of all, where do you get them? So if you go to macgyver.live, you're looking for the fried egg profile if you are looking for the free Ecamm profile. Eventually there will be further ones up there that you can pay to download if people like this sort of thing. We will see, I guess. But go to macgyver.live. You can add that profile to your shopping cart. You will need to go through the shopping cart process, i.e. enter your email details, etc. But it's not going to ask you for any payment of any sort. GoDaddy, it's kind of a temporary website, but hopefully it works for the moment. It seems to have a bit of a mind of its own. Sometimes it will ask you to confirm your email and create an account. Other times it doesn't seem to do that. But either way, you could go download the profile. It's an Ecamm only profile, only going to work with Ecamm, and that is the power of the whole thing. Once you've downloaded it, all you do is you open up Ecamm and click on the downloaded icon, and it will automatically upload that profile for you. So once you have uploaded that profile, what do you do next? Well, what I would do is make a copy of the profile. So the profiles themselves have got loads of different shapes and slide builds and slides and themes and transitions and all sorts in there for you to play about with. Nearly all the scenes are unlocked. That's intentional so that you can play about with them. The downside of that is as soon as you change them, you might make a mess of them. So I would recommend making a duplicate of the profile as soon as you upload it and just call it Martin's profile or whatever you wish to name it. The other element to look out for there is if you've got iCloud or something like that that squirrels things away in the cloud, sometimes Ecamm can lose track of them. So I tend to keep all of my Ecamm assets on an external SSD drive. So that would be my recommendation. In particular, video can disappear up into the cloud. So you'll upload a profile, think you're about to do a good presentation with video in it, and it won't be there anymore because iCloud has grabbed it and pulled it away to somewhere where Ecamm can't see it. So those are my recommendations. Duplicate the profile and then put it somewhere safe, essentially. And the third recommendation, what else did I have in here? Oh yeah, cameras. So all of the cameras are set to camera A within these profiles. So what you want to do in Ecamm is come to your camera switcher and put your favorite camera as the source for camera A. What you want to do then is look at the first scene that you want to play about with, adjust your camera to suit your requirements, so your zoom in and your black and white or whatever it is you're using, all of those different things within the first scene on the profile. You then want to go to your camera effects window, right down to the bottom, and then apply in all scenes, and that way it will take whatever you've set up in scene number 1 and just flow that right down all the other scenes, and they should all have the cameras in the right places so that you don't have to worry about that. You can adjust each one individually if you really want to, but for me what I want to do is have all of my different slides with the same camera effects going on. So that's just a little bit of housekeeping. I've done a bunch of videos in a day. My voice is disappearing. So that's all from the housekeeping perspective. Go watch the hour or so's worth of videos and enjoy playing about with the profiles. I'd love some feedback. They are brand new, largely untested, really. This is a new way of thinking. This is the way, so to speak. And so you have to put everything else to one side when you're starting to look at these things, because I don't think anybody's building stuff in this particular manner. But the power of eCam profiles I find irresistible. So hopefully you'll enjoy it and give me some feedback, and look out for me in the eCam community group. So for now, cheerio. See you later.